Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into anything, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Today's the day. Nicki is going to be doing her announcement at 10:30 p.m. Okay. She says she's not going to be late, but we'll see. We're going to see what the announcement is about. But we're going to start off with Drake, okay? Because AKADEMICS did a Twitch stream. It ended up on YouTube somehow. I don't know. But he did a Twitch stream and he was talking about Drake and Nicki. So we're going to start off with Drake. He confirmed what I've been saying since last year. I'm going to put the video in the description box. But he confirmed everything I've been saying about Drake wanting a hit, like God's plan. That's why he's stalling. I've been saying that since the beginning. Because a lot of people think that Drake don't care about numbers and he don't care about this and that. But Drake always wants to be number one. He don't want to be number two. He doesn't want to be compared to the baby or little baby. He wants to be number one. The number one rapper. And he's still one of the highest selling. And he wants to keep it that way until he retires. Okay? You know, he doesn't want to fall like how Nicki, Beyonce kind of, you know, Beyonce hasn't released music, but people are I see people switching up on Beyonce, low key. So he doesn't want to fall. He wants to end up on top. So with that being said, AKADEMICS said that he might leak a record and hope that the record comes out like a God's plan or a Nice for What. Do I think that's smart? No. I think he needs the marketing. I think that he needs a video. I don't think leaking a record is going to really help Drake. Okay? He should have released Certified Lover Boy on Valentine's Day and play on to the whole Valentine's Day thing. Okay? And he also talked about Drake talking about fatherhood. That's not what I want to hear. Okay? I want tea. You being a father is not tea because I knew before you even announced that you were a father. Okay, Pusha T threw you under the bus, and gossip in the city, Ben told people that you were already a father. So I do not want to hear you talking about fatherhood now when Adonis is 3 or 4 years old. Okay, I think that's kind of corny. Now you have to go in your back pocket and try to use your son for streams, okay? So I cannot respect that, okay? Because you say you was hiding Adonis from the world, or you know, the world from Adonis, whatever you said. So just keep fatherhood hidden if that's the case, you know, because I'm not caring about fatherhood Drake. What you need to be talking about is why Rihanna went to your birthday party in 2019 to only diss you for ASAP Rocky. That's what I want to know. How comes you couldn't get Rihanna back? Okay, Chris Brown cheated and got Rihanna back. I'm sure ASAP is not 100% faithful. Okay, because you know he loved them white girls. So that's what Drake needs to do. He also needs to talk about what happened between him and Nicki. I think they should definitely talk about that. Because even though everything wasn't public, we saw it kind of transpire. You know, the Queen Radio segment where, you know, she was calling Drake the snake. Then he brings Travis Scott on stage. You know, prior to that, she was complaining how he has a Spotify and Apple deal, okay? And then, you know, he brings Travis Scott on stage. He brings Cardi B on stage. You know, she blocks him on Instagram. So I feel like they should talk about that too. You know, at least tell us how they got back cool, okay? It probably was because of Wayne. Okay, because that's just how Wayne is. And you know Wayne wants to do a big tour, see how much money he can make off of Nicki and Drake before they retire. Okay, and Wayne even talked about it in his Apple Music podcast thing that he has, that he wanted to get Drake and Nicki back together. So with that being said, we need the tea for that too. Now, moving on to Nicki. There has been a picture going around talking about some sort of giveaway. That better not be the important message. Okay? Because you could have just posted that on Twitter or on Instagram and went about your business, because these celebs do ads like that all the time. The Kardashians have done stuff like that. I've seen DDG do some sort of giveaway. You don't need to go on Instagram Live and do that. So I feel like that can't really be the surprise. And she also did that before. She did some sort of giveaway where you follow an Instagram page and they might give you something. I don't know if it's legit or not, but she did, an ad like that for Mercedes-Benz and another company. So I highly doubt that she would really get the Barbs and the fans all excited about that. Also, there's this page, I don't even know really what to call it, but people were sending me this. And basically, they said that Nicki will be announcing new music and talking about the documentary. That seems more like the announcement, okay? This giveaway thing, there's no way she gonna have us up late at 10, 11 o'clock at night for no giveaway. Like, why would people care about that? You can just post that. You're getting paid to promote that. Okay, you don't need us to be on live with you for that. And it better not be that either. But I'm excited to see what she has in store for us. I really honestly think she's going to announce music, okay? I just feel like, I don't think everything's going to be good though. I feel like she's going to tell us things that we may not really want to hear. I feel like it's going to be 50% good or 60% good and then 40% not so good, okay? Because I don't know the tone of how she wrote everything out. And then like a week prior to that, was it last week or the week before that where Soulja Boy did the verses? She went on live around that time. Not the exact date, but maybe a few days before or after. And she sounded annoyed. She didn't sound like she was in a great space, to be quite honest. And so with that being said, is like even doing a reading on her energy just feels, like, do I really want to? But maybe she will be in better spirits, tonight. Because the last couple of times, it just wasn't it. I'm being honest with you. It just, something's off. I can't put my finger on it. But anyway, people are also talking about Ariana Grande and Nicki Minaj going on tour together. That would be a good look for Nicki. Okay, the issue is, will they back it? Okay, because they wanted Nicki to do a joint tour with somebody like Ariana Grande before. She should have done that with the Queen album, because if you guys remember, the Sweetener album and the Queen album came out like a week apart. So she really should have done that during the Queen album. I don't know why she wanted to go on tour with Future. And then he backed out, obviously. We all know that. But with that being said, I think it would be a good look. I don't know if the album will get a lot of backing though, because I was told that they're not really wanting to back Nicki 100% because they don't really want her doing any big collabs. Okay? And if you really think about it, she had 3 major collabs with Ariana Grande in 2018, 2019, and none of them were hits. And they were decent songs. She had that record with Normani and Ariana Grande, if y'all remember. Where'd that record go? She had Bed. That record was decent. And then she was also on the Sweetener album. And none of them stuck. And that was intentionally because they did not want Ariana Grande collaborating with Nicki, and Scooter does not like Nicki. Okay, so is it even really worth it for Nicki to do a joint album with Ariana? Not really. I don't think so if they're not going to get the proper push. Now, a tour, yes, because they have the same fan base. But when we're talking about a joint album where you got to put in work, time in the studio, get some decent features, okay? And you guys did songs before and they didn't push them. No, there was no video for I think Bad For You. I think that's the name of the song. Bad came out a month late, okay? And the other song, for whatever reason, that was on Sweetener, they didn't push that record either. And there was a video for it. So I don't know if it would be worth it for Nicki to really, have to be dealing with Scooter, because he's not to be trusted. So anyway, I think the tour would do good though. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. Have a great day. See you in the next video.